That order of beanies that you placed a couple of months ago is fast approaching its order in hand date. The customer's breathing down your neck, calling every other day, wondering where the order is. Has it shipped yet? Well, you can find that information out through QueenX. Like so many things, you simply start by clicking on Sales Order Details. In the new window that opens up, find the order in question and then check the status column to make sure that that order is in fact invoiced, because otherwise it hasn't actually shipped yet. Assuming that it is invoiced, all you have to do is click on one little button called Shipment Tracking. Now on my screen you can see that button. It's right in the center over in the right hand side. But depending on the status of your sales order details frame, it may or may not be visible. So watch closely as I move my mouse up and down across the anchor line in the center of this window. Once I'm truly on the center, I get an up and down arrow. If I click and drag, that shows me fewer lines in the header section and more lines in the sales order lines section. But watch what happened over here on the right hand side. That shipment tracking button has disappeared. It's still there, but it's not visible. So if in fact you can't see it, find this anchor line, click and drag down until you can see it again. Once it's visible, click once, and that button opens up a new window. In that window, in this case, you see two lines with two different tracking numbers. They were both shipped via UPS ground. If you're curious about the freight charges, they also show up right here. The point is, this particular order did not all fit into one box. So there were two boxes shipped. The first one has this tracking number. If that's all you needed to know, then simply jot down the number or take a screenshot and close the window and move on. But if you'd like to truly check the status of that shipment, then go to the bottom half of this box where you have a FedEx window and you have a UPS window. Now this was shipped via UPS, so that's the only window I'm going to worry about. If I click on the little globe icon at the right side of that field, a new window opens up in my browser, automatically taking me to that tracking number on the UPS website. Tracking number is right here, and it says it was delivered on that date, at that time, and received by whoever this is. However you choose to share that information with the customer is up to you. But remember, that was just the first box. If I minimize that web window, go to the next box, tracking number, and do the same thing again. Click on the little globe icon, and it opens up the internet again and tells me this one was shipped 4 days later, but also has been delivered.